Hey, what's up? Hello, welcome. This is gonna be a bit of a new thing, a bit of an experiment I'm trying out. So for those of you unaware, a couple of weeks ago, or I guess 2 or 3 weeks ago at this point, I set up a poll asking you guys if y'all be interested if I started uploading some highlight games, not necessarily highlight matches, but just singular games that had some sort of something special happening in the game or just some special meaning behind it. And most of you voted yes. We would like to see some shorter bite-sized videos where we just highlight a single game from a certain match that happened. And this is what it is. This is a match between Alex T and Cheez that was from our Season 16 Championship Finals back in January of 2022, so over 2 years ago at this point. I won't spoil why it was such a great game, but it was a really good one. That's kind of the reason why I'm kind of dubbing over this right now, so I promise you, this isn't going to be a recurring theme for future uploads of this. I'm not going to be dubbing over this. It's just, I feel like I need to explain a little bit more of what our plans are for the future of CTL. It goes without saying that this is not going to replace our typical uploads of full matches. This is just sort of like something additional whenever we are completely caught up with matches and we need something to upload, basically. But as I mentioned, this is still in its infancy stages, so feel free to comment here in the YouTube comment section or on Discord, in our Discord server, changes you would like to be made for this. It's still a work in progress. I don't even have like a specific layout I want for matches like this, or I don't really know how I want this to be formatted. This isn't going to be a daily thing. It's just, like I mentioned, it's just sort of something in between our breaks so that we can keep our YouTube channel active. And for those of you thinking that y'all are missing great commentary in this portion of the video, I can promise you, you guys are not. And like, it's not the quality of the commentary itself, it's the fact that my microphone was completely bugging out during this game. So the first 70 or 60 lines of this game was just like static over what I was saying, so it was pretty hard to listen to, I won't lie. So I think this was dubbing over this while I explain what's going on. It's better than having you guys listen to whatever ended up happening with the mic in this game. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you guys have any suggestions of what other games you would like to see under this format, once again, let me know in the comment section, or if you'd like to see something be changed or some improvements you guys could see, let me know as well. That's about it. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of this game.
Alex kind of gets away more often than not with his amazing ability to tap pieces so fast.
Exactly. Yeah, we've got Alex, just incredible, really. Has been consistent, and it really...
Right now, Alex sitting at 318, Cheez at 287.
Yeah, really close game here. Also, I'd like to thank the chat for kind of telling me about the
very much
mic
a boxing
issues.
match, but players just kind of feeling each other out here. Game one, tremendous. And these two have played before. They played in the Masters event, where Alex actually beat Cheez in a sweep 3-0 in the last time they faced off against each other. So Cheez. Seen a lot of Cheez matches, and this is probably the best I've seen Cheez play competitive wise.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but thank you for the chat for letting me know about my mic issues. They were telling me there's a bit of static, so I kind of fixed that, so that's why a little bit quiet, King. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yeah, 406 for Cheez, 421 for Alex T. And yeah, both players. Cheez potential for 600k transition. Alex looking for a high 500k. Yeah, Moo talking about Cheez versus Dog. Yeah, that was definitely a match to remember.
Yeah, happened last week. I can remember it easily. But the truth is that yeah, it was a tremendous match. You know, peek on the comms again. I implore you, if you're a classic Tetris fan, you need to watch that match. Happened last week on this channel. Peek had it last Thursday. It was amazing to watch. No spoilers. Well, I mean, you get a spoiler because obviously for the championship match. But yeah, Cheez came back with reverse sweep over Dog to win that one. But you need to watch. You need to watch it. It was, you know, Peek was talking about you don't really see too many early top outs from Cheez. Cheez had a couple of early top outs in the first 2 games, but then he stormed back and played some of the best Tetris you'll watch today, including one of the greatest chase downs of all time on 29. And we have transitioned now to the first transition, 19. 565 for Alex, 528 for Cheez. Cheez still actually has 9 more lines to play.
Yeah, Cheez behind in lines, Alex T ahead in score, but also ahead in lines, of course. And you know, it's kind of interesting to see whenever like a tapper or anybody that's not a roller is actually ahead in lines over a roller, because typically you associate rollers with stacking high, being as efficient as possible. But right now Cheez behind, level 19, Alex T at level 20. It's 598 for Alex T, 602 for Cheez at level 19. So here we go.
All right, the young man vibing in the zone right now, 651. He's looking crisp. Cheez at 630, hanging in, and again looking strong. Absolutely on point with the roll today. Is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Horizontal burn with the L, keeps the well open, keeps the stack clean. Parity somewhat under control, and there's a Tetris finally for Cheez, 661 to Alex T's 735. Oh, this is where the young man, he starts vibing out, Peak. This is where he gets into the zone. He forgets what he's doing, and he's right in there with the blocks, and he's going to score.
Yeah, and I feel like that's when you play your best Tetris, where you're just in the zone. You're not really worried about, you know, what adjustments. You just kind of feel it out. You wing it, and some, you know, most of the time that ends up working better in your favor than overthinking where to place these pieces. But anyway, 827 for Alex T, 752 for Cheez. Nice adjustment there for the J piece on the left side. And he's still behind in lines, is Cheez, still at level 23, while Alex is almost at 25 with this next Tetris.
Cheez to go to 811, Alex at 859, so Cheez is still hanging in there. And again, advantage perhaps for Cheez when we get to that 29 plus. Alex, no slouch at all, but obviously Cheez has crazy records with the rolling technique. As we get to 29, can go on forever if he wants.
And speaking of 29, both of these players potential for a 1.15 with this efficiency. Actually, Cheez could even get a 1.2 before kill screen, but that's with minimal burns. Right now, Alex with a bit of a spire on the center, gets that longboard to the left side, even in eat out a little bit, and solves that longboard dependency. And a Tetris for Alex T, 1.03. Cheez at 940. Bit of a misdrop there for Cheez, though.
Yeah, this is getting spicy for Cheez. It's a dirty triple to stay alive. Need some help. This is where things are going to get hairy for Cheez. Got to try to figure it out, because Alex is already on level 28 at A48. Cheez is working to stay alive on level 27. Very difficult dig. Must take this with care.
Oh, but Alex, see, already in the kill screen. Nice.
There it is. Let's see what he can do.
1.12 for Alex. Cheez at 970. So can we see another chase down from Cheez with kill screen play? Alex with the double at level 30, 1.13. Cheez looking for this next Tetris for the max out into 29. Alex at 1.13. And Cheez will get that kill screen Tetris. Max out for Cheez. Another Tetris for Cheez. 1.05. Alex at 1.14. Misdrops at J piece. So gonna cost a nice roof burn there from Alex T. Still alive. Cheez already with 1.09 though. Only 60,000 points behind. And here we go. Kill screen battle. Just what we want to see here in this championship match. Cheez. Nice spin there with the S piece, but is it gonna be enough? He's kind of in a bit of a dicey situation, but so is Alex. But he's still going. Alex takes a nice single. Cheez digging out of this, and he's gonna top out. Alex gonna top out at 1.16. So Cheez 1.16 is the score to beat. Only 50,000 points will be needed to take game 2.
This is the situation he was in with Dog last week. Dog would put up a big score like a 1.1, 1.2, and then Cheez just started scaling. This is where a lot of the rollers talk about. You just have to go line by line, take your time, and when you feel comfortable, you build up. You can see that's exactly what he's doing. He's burning. A B67 is what Cheez needs. B67 will win it. He's about 29,000 points away. We're on level 34. Here we go.
Oh, miss drops those. That S piece, though. Z piece, though. Can he get out of this? Nice L piece to the left side. Needs 10,000 more points. Nice.
Left side is going to be so tough.
Yeah, it's really tough. He needs only 3,000 more points. Guess that lumbar. Oh, no. It's not going to be enough. And he's going to top out with a 1.165. So Alex will take game 2.
Oh, and he popped off right now. The young man right there. He said, let's go. Wow. Look at that. Level 29 play. Big factor right there. Alex T, super tapper extraordinaire, didn't call quits. He went all in, went all as far as he can, and every little bit helped. In fact, he had a nasty misdrop of a L piece on the left that had to lead him. I think he tapped over like 8 or 9 high on the left side to get one more burn with a long bar, which I thought was never going to happen. Somebody go back and check that. It was a crazy burn, and that is the difference. Wow.
So unbelievable. We're being told that Alex actually switched to rolling in those last few lines. So kind of a last resort situation, which actually ended up giving him the win. Because if he didn't clear those last lines, he wouldn't have gotten that game. Unreal.
Oh, Scooty, a bit of trouble here. But does burn this down. Needs a lumbar to the left side. Stock banks out of Tetris. 1.24 is only behind by 2.5 Tetrises. And still behind in the line count. So keep that in mind. Scooty has to do some burns here, which is going to give Dog the opportunity to catch back up or at the very least chip away at the lead. Does bang out of Tetris now. Only behind by a Tetris and a half. 1.29 for Dog.